Hi guys, welcome to Absolut Drinks with Rico. I'm Rico.
And I'm Hedda.
And today I'm going to show you how to make the Absolut Long Espresso. What's great about this drink is we got a little bit less alcohol in it, so it's a bit of a low ABV version. But also super easy. We don't need any fancy equipment because we're going to do another built drink in the glass. But please show us your creations. Put them onto social media and tag them.
Absolut Vodka.
And hashtag
Absolut Drinks.
Okay, should we get into it?
Yeah, show me.
First of all, you're gonna need to take your nice highball glass and we're gonna need our measurers, AKA the jigger. So, always start with your cheapest ingredient first, but not in this one again because we're gonna be topping up this drink with our mixer. And because we're gonna build it in the glass, we're gonna get everything in there first, fill it with ice, and then we're gonna top. So what you're gonna actually need first is a spoon. Teaspoon, bar spoon, small spoon, whatever you've got, because we want to put just 5 ml of our coffee liqueur, Kahlúa, straight into the glass. So we just want one little 5 ml like so. Now we're going to have a little bit of a spin. We're going to give another layer of flavor and we're going to add some
layers of flavors.
Layers of flavors, that's what I'm all about. We're going to stick some Absolut Vanilla in there.
Wow.
And we're going to want 25 ml. Ooh. Didn't even look, but I knew it. What's next? Just gonna give this a little stir. You don't really need to. It's just my OCD, just to make sure everything's stirred together a little bit. But the next thing is we're gonna ice this up. Please, would you ice me? We're actually gonna ice all the way to the top. The more ice, the more cold your drink will stay.
And less diluted.
This is correct. Less ice means more dilution. More ice means less dilution. So please stop asking for 1 cube of ice in your drink because you don't want a diluted drink. Lots of ice keeps the flavors nice and potent.
What's next?
The final ingredient. And the last thing we're gonna do, this is how easy this drink is. We've got some cold brew coffee here. Cold brew coffee is coffee which you brew cold, believe it or not. That means we don't use any heat in the production of this coffee. Get your favorite cold brew coffee, or if you have a favorite coffee at home, simply grind that up, put that in some water in a container overnight, no longer than 24 hours. It's gotta be 24 hours exactly. Then strain that off as you would like a normal coffee, and you'll be left with this cold brew. And the benefits for cold brew coffee, because you don't have that heat, means you're really gonna open up all the coffee flavor without burning away in it, which means you're gonna get a much lighter coffee flavor, you're gonna get a more floral and fruity coffee note. So all you wanna do is just pour over until you fill the glass up, like so. Now again, I'm gonna take my little spoon and I'm just gonna give it a stir. The reason for stirring is just to make sure everything's mixed together. You don't want to be drinking cold brew coffee all the way and then when you get to the end just have that packed, powerful amount of vodka down there. You want to make sure everything goes through the whole drink. And you know what? That's it done.
Oh.
This drink is no garnish, it's no fuss, it's no messing around.
Very simple.
Super simple. Just like me. But should we get into tasting it? Cheers.
Skål.
Skål. What do you think?
I really like how the vanilla comes through together with the coffee.
The great thing about vanilla, not only is it a great flavor, but vanilla and other things like cinnamon, they give a perceived sweetness without adding sugar. So it really does give the drink a kind of sweeter flavor, but there is no sugar there. It's perceived sweetness. That's real good.
It's really good. And a little bit like a lighter flavor of the coffee, so it's not that heavy, like maybe an espresso martini.
You can drink this pre-dinner, you can drink this after dinner. I actually don't think there's a bad occasion for this drink. It's really, really light, not a heavy coffee flavor.
No.
It's a winner. Chicken dinner.